World number 1 Scottie Scheffler, number 3 Rory McIlroy among notable names to miss cut at 2022 FedEx St. Jude Championship. It's time for the weekend in Memphis at the first playoff event of the 2021-22 campaign. However, several of the biggest names in golf have slammed the trunk of their rental cars, or, let's be honest, courtesy cars, and are headed home early. While underdogs are thriving in the humidity, the FedEx St. Jude Championship will be without several standouts over the weekend at DPC South Wind. Rory McIlroy looked rusty, while Scottie Scheffler couldn't get anything going on the greens. Tony Finau, the hottest player on earth at the moment, is continuing his dominance and is once again near the top of the leaderboard. He shot a Friday 68, his 11th consecutive round of 68 or better. Here are 6 notable names who missed the cut, which came in at 2 under, at the playoff opener. FedEx St. Jude Championship, PGA Tour Live on ESPN+, leaderboard. Scottie Scheffler, 1 under. The world's best player couldn't get it going with a flat stick, shooting rounds of 71 to 70 and missing a 20-footer the last Friday afternoon that would have vaulted him to the right side of the cut line. He's still in a fine position to enter the week in Atlanta at the top of the FedEx standings despite the missed weekend. Rory McIlroy, 1 under. McIlroy took a few weeks off after coming up short at the 150th Open Championship, not even touching a club as he spent some time with the family in the London area. Well, the rust showed a bit in Memphis. The Northern Irishman was 3 under for the tournament with 7 holes to play Friday but made 2 bogeys coming in, including one at the 9th, his last, and missed the weekend by 1. He entered the week 6th in the FedEx Cup standings and is now projected 8th. McIlroy's last MC came at the Valero Texas Open. He finished solo second at the Masters the following week. Billy Horschel, 1 under. Billy Horschel opened with a 68 on Thursday, but a second round 1 over 71 pushed him to the wrong side of the cut line. 4 bogeys and a double were too much to overcome on Friday for the Florida Gator. He's projected to fall to 22nd in the FedEx standings, from 18th. Jason Day, 1 under. With 8 holes to go in his second round, Day was 1 under on the day, 6 under for the tournament, and showed no signs of slowing down. Then bogeys at numbers 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8, he started his round on the back, sent the Aussie plummeting down the board, eventually landing on the wrong side of the cut line. Day entered the week outside the top 100 in the FedEx standings, so his season comes to a close in Memphis. Webb Simpson, 3 over. Webb Simpson struggled with injuries earlier this year, and because of that, never got started in the right direction in the FedEx Cup standings. He entered the week ranked 122nd and will not be making the trip to Delaware next week for the BMW Championship thanks to rounds of 71 to 72 in Memphis. Jordan Spieth, 4 over. Jordan Spieth's last start came at the 150th Open Championship, where he grabbed a top 10, and like McIlroy showed signs of rust in the season's first playoff event. After posting an even par 70 in the opening round, bogeys on numbers 8, 9, and 12 and a double on the par 3 14th on Friday put him behind the 8 ball, and he eventually signed for a day 2 4 over 74. He's projected to drop 3 spots in the FedEx standings to 18th. Justin Rose, 6 over. Justin Rose entered the week ranked 94th in the FedEx standings. With this missed weekend, the Englishman's season is over as just the top 70 players move on to next week's BMW Championship. Rounds of 71 to 75 weren't good enough to get it done as 2 bogeys and a double on his back 9 Friday were the nails in his coffin.